Hi everyone, I am Karen here. Welcome to this channel and our session on how to conduct an internal audit efficiently. Today, we'll explore essential steps and best practices that can help you streamline the audit process and ensure effective outcomes. Internal audits are crucial for assessing compliance, identifying risks, and improving organizational processes. Let's dive into the key steps. The first step in an efficient internal audit is to define the scope and objectives. Clearly outline what you aim to achieve during the audit. Are you focusing on compliance, financial accuracy, operational efficiency, or risk management? Next, determine the scope. Which departments, processes, or areas will be reviewed? A well-defined scope sets the foundation for the entire audit. Once the scope is defined, develop a detailed audit plan. This plan should include timelines, resources, and personnel involved in the audit. Identify potential risks and existing controls associated with the areas being audited. A comprehensive audit plan ensures that everyone involved understands their roles and responsibilities. Now, gather relevant information. Collect documents such as policies, procedures, and financial records in advance. You might also consider using questionnaires or surveys to gather insights from employees. The more information you have before starting the audit, the more efficient the process will be. Engaging stakeholders is crucial for a successful audit. Communicate with key personnel to explain the purpose of the audit and gather their input. Schedule meetings with department heads and relevant staff to discuss the audit process. Building rapport and trust will facilitate smoother interactions during the audit. Next, it's time to perform fieldwork. Conduct interviews, observe processes, and test controls based on your audit plan. Use sampling techniques to efficiently assess a large volume of information while maintaining thoroughness. This step is where you gather the evidence needed to evaluate the effectiveness of processes and controls. Documentation is key in an internal audit. Maintain clear and organized records of all findings, including evidence collected during the audit. Using standardized templates can help streamline documentation and ensure consistency. Good documentation supports your conclusions and recommendations. After gathering your findings, analyze the results. Evaluate the effectiveness of controls and processes based on the evidence collected. Identify areas for improvement, risks, and compliance issues. This analysis is critical for developing actionable recommendations. Prepare a clear and concise audit report summarizing your findings and recommendations. Make sure to prioritize the recommendations based on risk and impact. A well-structured report helps stakeholders understand the key issues and the necessary actions they need to take. Following the audit, it's important to schedule follow-up meetings to discuss findings with relevant stakeholders. Monitor the implementation of recommendations and track progress. This ensures accountability and demonstrates the value of the audit process. Finally, focus on continuous improvement. After completing the audit, gather feedback from your team and stakeholders on the audit process. Use this feedback to refine your methodology for future audits. Continuous improvement helps your organization adapt and grow. Consider leveraging technology to enhance the audit process. Use audit management software or tools to streamline documentation and facilitate communication. Data analytics can also help analyze trends and identify anomalies in large datasets, making your audits more effective and efficient. Lastly, ensure the audit team maintains independence and objectivity throughout the process. Avoid conflicts of interest and promote transparency. An unbiased audit is essential for gaining credibility and trust in the findings. In conclusion, conducting an internal audit efficiently involves careful planning, stakeholder engagement, thorough documentation, and a commitment to continuous improvement. By following these steps, you can ensure your internal audits are effective and provide valuable insights for your organization. Thank you for your time, and I wish you success in your auditing endeavours. Hope to see you again. Bye.